Hello, today I will give a short tour of EssayEval. EssayEval is a web-based system for IELTS writing task essays. It helps teachers grade essays faster and more consistently. We added feedback generation to scoring, so the system now gives both scores and improvement suggestions. So let's start the tour. On the left side, we can see the teacher's classes. Each class has its own students, essays, results, and statistics. At the top, the system summarizes the latest batch upload. It shows the number of essays, class average, essays needing review, and the most common mistakes. Here, the system gives simple class-level suggestions. For example, it can show if the class is weak in grammar, vocabulary, or coherence. From this toolbar, the teacher can add one essay, upload essays in bulk, manage students, choose a rubric, and export results. The rubric is important because teachers can adjust the system according to their own grading expectations. This is the essay list. Each essay has a predicted band score and a decision label. The label can be auto, flagged, or escalated. This depends on model confidence and whether the models agree. Inside one essay, the overview shows the final scores for IELTS criteria: task response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and grammar. The teacher can also manually change the score when needed. Here, the essay text is highlighted. Red shows clear problems, yellow shows weak usage, and green shows strong parts. This helps the teacher and students see the issues directly in context. This is one of the main parts of our project. We use 3 encoder models, the BERTA, MPNet, and Longformer. They are fast and give the first score predictions. If the models agree, the system skips the slower LLM scoring step. If they disagree, the essay goes to stronger LLMs and a judge model. This cascade structure saves time and uses expensive models only when needed. This section lists the detected errors in more detail. The system groups grammar, vocabulary, and coherence problems and gives possible corrections. Here, different LLMs generate feedback for the same essay. The system compares the outputs and selects the best feedback. There is also a teacher view and a student view. The student view is simpler and more supportive. The judge model evaluates the feedback outputs. It checks clarity, usefulness, specificity, and alignment with the IELTS rubric. This makes feedback selection more reliable. The assistant panel lets the teacher ask questions about this essay. For example, the teacher can ask why the grammar score is low or how the student can improve to a higher band. At the class level, the system shows statistics such as class average, band distribution, weak criteria, and model performance. This helps teachers understand the class situation quickly. This section shows essays that need attention. Low confidence essays or essays with high model disagreements are flagged here for human review. The system keeps class memory. It remembers repeated mistakes and trends over time, so teachers can see what the class still struggles with. Here we can see the student list. Each student card shows how many essays a student has written. When we open a student, we can see their writing history, band trend, repeated mistakes, and previous essays. This makes feedback more personalized and helps check progress over time. Finally, this page shows system-level information. We can see how many requests were processed and how long each step took. This helps us measure the benefit of the cascade structure. To summarize, EssayEval is not only an essay scoring system anymore. With feedback generation, cascade routing, LLM as a judge, class memory, and student history, it becomes a writing support platform for both teachers and students. Thank you.